Hey Eagles, we are into our drawing unit, and for this lesson I'm going to show you a little technique that I do, and it is upside down drawing. Now that does not mean that you flip your body upside down, but rather we're going to take the image that you're going to be drawing and we're going to turn it upside down. Now we're going to do this for a couple reasons, but Miss Swingers has noticed if I give you a picture of this cupcake, which all of you will get a chance, you'll get to pick what you want to draw. The images are back there with the centers. So once you pick your image, but if you're gonna draw this cupcake, a lot of students will look at this and they'll automatically say, I can't do that, I can't do that. All right, so this is a way for you to take this picture of a cupcake and we're going to turn it upside down. Okay, so now, it doesn't really look like a cupcake. I don't really know what exactly I'm looking at, excuse me. But my brain knows that it's not a cupcake. All right, so now my brain can focus on, okay, well, I see lines, okay? We're gonna think back to what we learned before about basic shapes, and I can spy, my brain's gonna start looking for those basic shapes that are in there. I'm going to think back to whenever we did blind contour where I couldn't look at my paper while I drew. And I'm going to put all these kind of techniques together for me to draw. Now, what I don't want to see is us sliding this paper over here and tracing. Okay? We're not tracers, we're artists. I'm going to switch these pictures real quick. So if I were to get started on this, we've just got copy paper, we've got practice paper, because that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna practice first because we gotta walk before we run, right? You gotta practice so you can get better. You don't have to draw as large as this, but I like to put my paper beside of there, and so I'm just gonna follow and I'm just gonna look. Sometimes, some people call this the ant method too. You call it the ant method because your eyes are pretending that they're a little ant and they're crawling around the lines. Your picture's probably got like a little bit of a glare on it. So I'm just gonna go all the way around. Now, is it gonna look exactly like the picture? No. Is that okay? Yes, it's okay. All right, I'm drawing with a regular pencil, and see I started that line up too close right there. I'm drawing very lightly. I'm drawing with a regular pencil. This is practice. No one gets it exactly 100% right the first time you do anything, right? If that were true, we wouldn't need teachers for any reason. So let's give ourselves a little bit of grace, okay? And we're just gonna practice. So my eye is just looking at these different lines, and we are going around. And we're gonna practice drawing our picture upside down. If I had time lapse on here, then I would time lapse it for you. But I don't. One day I'll get super fancy with my videos, but not today. I can already tell that this is not gonna look quite exactly how I like, but that's okay, right? I'm gonna take this out. Okay, I just wanna get a rough idea so I can show you. So now I'm gonna turn this upside down. Oh. I didn't add my icing in there, but I can see, Miss Fingers, I can see how it does kind of look like a cupcake. All right, now what we always talk about, I can go back, now I've got my sketch, and I can add in some little lines. Maybe I want to go in and I want to add the icing line back in there. But do cupcakes levitate? Do cupcakes just float and melt? No, so watch, let me show you a really quick trick. Draw you some lines back through here. Oh, now what's happening to that cupcake? It's sitting on a table. You could even draw that cupcake sitting on a plate. Okay, you can even draw more cupcakes back here in the background. You can even do a pattern back here in the background. All right, practice, practice, practice. Once you find one that you really like, it might be your third, fourth, or seventh try. Then let's take that one a little bit further. Let's take that drawing a little bit further and let's add color to it and some shading, okay? Keep practicing.